What's up, everybody? My name's Keg and I buy storage units for a living. Before I did this, I made tie-dye for right under 10 years. I know I should have just put in a little bit more time, got the 10-year mark, but almost 10 years I made tie-dye full-time. This past week, I purchased a storage unit at auction where the past tenant had passed away. And I guess whoever was their emergency contact didn't want anything to do with the unit, so it went to auction. There was actually 6 of this person's units up for auction, and I got one of them. This is the video of that unit. Be sure to stick around for the end where I break down everything that I made off of this unit. Also, I'd like to take this time to ask you, please, if you enjoy watching people dig around in things looking for treasure and finding it, be sure to hit that like for me and maybe subscribe to the channel and hit that bell notification. Much love. Now let's jump on into it. Back at it like a jackrabbit. We just got this unit for 500 bucks. Let's see what we got.
All right. Looks like first tote, brand new doll. Some baby toys, which is good because we just had a baby. Oh man, this little thing's cool. All of this is brand new. Bunch of baby stuff, brand new in the box. A little sippy cup. Cool. And then this looks like just a bunch of papers, paperwork, stuff like that. Move this out. Next tote. Ton of paperwork. Camera bag. Oh, that's a nice Nikon. That is a nice Nikon. Sweet. And we got, this thing smells really good. I see a laptop charger down there. Laptop. Got Coach bag. Some change in it. More change. Cool. Nice little Coach bag though. Alright, let's see what else we got in here. Laptop right here. It's a Stone Age laptop. Thing's massive. We got a bunch of office supplies down in here. Bunch of office supplies. So this was a good tote. That Nikon camera. I'll have to look that up. See how much that's worth. Let's go to the third tote. This looks like a bunch of paper plates. Bunch of like explore the human body, which is funny because that's what Atlas is learning about in school, is the human body. So this is gonna come in handy for him. And then looks like we just got a bunch more random party stuff. So, another good tote. That party stuff sells real good. Alright. Let's pull this down. We got this thing. Not sure what that is. The reason I got it is because I really need 2 more shelves, and instead of paying $100 just for the shelves, because these are about 50 bucks a piece on Amazon, I figured I'd just get this unit and get the shelves and whatever else comes in the unit. So it's like a really old monitor. I don't know what that is. A light, like a desk lamp, old keyboard. The ball down there, so that box isn't great, but it's better than clothes. All right, thank you. We got a mirror. We're gonna look up that Nikon camera in that green tote. So it looks like we have a bunch of arts and crafts type stuff. Some purses with $24 tag on it. Bunch of arts and crafts stuff. Handmade. I don't know what that is, but cool. Yes, we got a puzzle down there. Arts and crafts. Another light. So that's all cool. Just don't drop it. So far, that's the big ticket item here. This is so heavy. This looks like just a bunch of paper and a thing to hold it. This is really heavy though. I don't think it's gonna fall, bro. Hold it real quick for me. I gotta get this box out so I can put it back in. These are stock images so I can show y'all, but cool. Alright, see what else we got. We got some license plate thing. Alright, let's pull this box down. This is like a gift wrap box, I guess. The camera? That's what's up.
What's in here?
It's a gift box. I think this unit's going to be full car papers. We'll get that back to him. Make sure there's no money in there. A bunch of arts and crafts stuff. More arts and crafts stuff. This whole unit might be arts and crafts, which is fine.
You're enjoying my headlamp, bro. It's nice, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get one.
Just keep it.
Really?
Yeah, I got like three or four more.
Tons of arts and crafts stuff. Okay. All of that's arts and crafts. So this is looking like it's all arts and crafts. Okay. Now last week I got a unit that was nothing but clothes. And in my head at this point I'm thinking, could I really get a unit that's nothing but arts and crafts? Let's see. Stamps. Tons of arts and crafts stuff. How much do y'all want to bet? Do y'all think every box, look at all these boxes, you think every box is going to be arts and crafts? Let me know down in the comments. Alright, next box. More stamps. Tons of arts and crafts stuff, y'all. If you like arts and crafts stuff, if you need any of this that you're seeing, let a brother know. Oh my goodness. This is crazy how much. Look at that little thing. Crazy how much arts and crafts stuff there is. More arts and crafts. Don't even gotta open that one. More arts and crafts. More of these things. Hey, will you look one of these up, Luke? Because I've had to buy one of the little ones before. It cuts it out and it cuts a piece of paper out, and that's yeah. So what we got here? Oh, what do you know? More arts and crafts stuff. Cool. If you had to guess how much money in arts and crafts stuff is in this unit, if you had to guess, if somebody forced you to, how much do you think so far? And then once you get to the end of the video, how much do you think? Cricket.
26 bucks.
For one? Dang, I got like 40 of those things.
That's nice.
Let's see if it's brand new in the box though, that's the thing.
No.
Not brand new, but
It might be actually. I don't think they pulled it out.
I don't know. But it's in the box.
What is it? It's a
Cricket?
Oh, it cuts things. That's nice.
Yeah. See if you can look it up and see what.
Hold on, don't let it go. Don't let it go.
I'm not. All right. Let's see what we got here. What do y'all want to bet? Arts and crafts or what is that? I don't know what those are. Little chairs, something. I don't know. How do you get into the bottom of this thing? Oh, there we go. Let's see, what is this thing? Cuddle bug?
$252 at Walmart, $40 on eBay.
Cuddle bug. I ain't never seen one of those before. I don't know what that's for. We got one of them cuddle bug things. If you know what that thing is, let me know down in the comments because I have no idea. We got glitter galore. Oh my god. We got to make sure that this thing stays shut. This mic is really sensitive. And this is just more arts and crafts. Alright. Let's get my shelves out of here. Let's see. Is that a computer right there? It is a computer. I don't know what kind of computer that is. What is that? Valo? Maybe? Oh yeah, I forgot. We got these lamps. Lamps. Baskets and stickers. I think this whole unit is gonna be arts and crafts stuff. Jeez Louise. Oh, this is a Sony computer. I've got some. Alright. Oh my goodness. Crafts. Crafts and stuff. Craft. Come here. Oh, what do you know? It says crafts on it. Crafts. Are you going to this whole unit crafts? Crafts. You know what? We need to get this box down before it falls on me. See how it's leaning? Oh, man. What do you know? It's crafts.
Camera and the printer and stuff, and cutters and stuff. Probably about $1,000. More.
All craft stuff. There's some candles down here. Let's see. What is this?
You already went through this?
Yeah.
You need this little clear thing right here?
Yeah. I can't get this out. There we go. Oh, look at that. Tammy, if you're watching, I know you're gonna love these little dolls. They're made out of dogs. They're made out of glass. Look at that. You do something with them. You can take that out. Turn it. So they kiss. Cute little kissing dogs. Salt and pepper shakers. $1,000 you can have them. Just kidding. That's cool though. Let's see, more crafts. I like how those stickers look. All rainbow. More arts and crafts. Tons of arts and crafts. box so far. Let's see what we got.
Hold on.
Oh yeah,
Hose.
pocket hose. I used to love it. Whenever these came out, my granny got one. I used to love messing with it.
Towels.
And she got a big old head.
Craft
See over here.
Handles.
More craft. That's a hat box. But what do you know? It's not a hat.
empty.
No, it's crafts. I don't know how you get it off. But it's crafts. This one, the queen of everything. Well, you're not the queen of everything. You're the queen of crafts. Yeah, it's just crafts.
Weird.
There you go. All right. Alright, and this said paper crafts. Oh my gosh. Hope she's got some yarn in here somewhere. Whenever I saw the craft box, I was hoping that there would be a bunch of yarn because my mom just started crocheting. She started crocheting right after I found that unit with all that yarn in it. After I sold the yarn. Yeah, this is all cardboard paper and stuff like that. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, what do you know? We got crafts. That's crazy. We got another laptop charger back here though. What is this? Barbaro? What is this? Oh, that's nice, I guess. A simple guide to home repair. Okay, that's cool, I guess. That's probably 10 bucks.
Probably a system, maybe.
No, that's the brand. Barbaro. Okay, all of this is. We got some shoes down here, some Toms. And there's some big Toms, ain't they?
Those are some fancy looking Toms.
And there's some other shoes. We got some Adidas.
What's that?
Brand new. Alright, so we're finding other stuff other than.
Are these windows?
I don't know, got more. More craft stuff. Many marvelous markers, it says. Oh, these are expensive.
Yeah.
They're not all in there, but these are expensive. Cool. It's hot in here. Alright, I'm gonna climb up here since I have the stepping stone.
We'll leave this right here.
Yeah. Oh, more crafts. I would have never expected more crafts. I wonder if this was a craft store or something, because this is ridiculous how much craft stuff. I mean, they weren't using this stuff. That's cool.
That's nice.
Where's the jewelry?
This is the jewelry. That's how you make it. Yeah.
Okay. So, crafts. It wasn't very heavy, so let's see. Paper. I don't know what this thing is.
Another cutter thingy.
Strong arm. There's no cutter on it.
That's for opening bottles, maybe? I don't know.
It's got rollers on it. Spellbinders.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, it's probably for binding books.
Yeah. Oh.
Cool. Interesting. Alright. Tons of arts and crafts stuff, y'all. Tons. I'm not even gonna look at that. Oh, stamps. Tons of stamps. Unused stamps. Hundreds of them. That's a good sign. And this one's used, but stamps don't go bad or anything. Let's see, what's this price tag say? $6.99. Awesome. What's this price tag say? $8.99. Cool. If you're local, or even if you're not, if you don't mind paying a little bit of shipping, you want some craft stuff? What's that song? What you want, what you need, hit me up, I got you, man. Yeah, only when it comes to craft stuff, though. Let's see, what is this?
It's like shoes. Or no.
Dell something.
The laptop box.
Womp womp.
Full of crap.
What is that?
Backpack.
Let's see. Sizzix Sidekick. What are these?
Oh, this is for a baby.
I don't know what this is.
Let me see. Sizzix. Oh, look. This. Oh, I can't find it now. It's like buried on all this stuff.
Well,
This thing.
huh.
This thing right here.
The whole kit. Oh yeah. System converter.
I have no idea.
Huh. Okay. I don't know what it is either, but if somebody down in the comments, or somebody watching knows, let me know down in the comments what the heck that thing is. Come on with it. Come on with it. I got you. Oh my god. Let's put this in. This is upside down.
Okay.
So we're not gonna open this. We're gonna open it.
Leave it alone for now.
Leave it how it's sitting. It's got plastic on it, so I'm not gonna open it. Bunch of craft stuff. More craft stuff. More stamps. Whatever this thing is. I gotta find a crafter. I gotta find a crafter, boy.
I know one, but I'm not plugging you into it.
Why?
Because I'm going to end up buying all this.
Sorry, same way your mom.
Yeah, I ain't doing that.
Baskets full of stickers.
Here, get this.
Here, hold on, let me see what's on the bottom. More stickers. Tons of stickers. Dirty. No, it's other stuff. Ink and ribbons. Flowers.
Crazy hates Go Fish. Homemade. That. Card games.
So I guess that there's so many stamps. So many stamps. There's probably 500 to 1,000 stamps in here. Like a whole stamp. I'm talking about in the whole unit. Yeah. So many stamps. It's ridiculous. I need my crafty crafters. I'm probably gonna do like craft mystery boxes or something. And just put a bunch of random stuff in there. Do like I don't know, $20 mystery box or, you know, whatever. Put random stuff in there. In the crafty mystery box. It's ridiculous how much crap. I don't think I've ever. So the last unit I got was nothing but clothes, and now this unit is nothing but crafts. What are the odds? It's crazy. Luckily, I don't mind crafts because every time I find craft stuff, it always goes pretty quick. People love crafting, and I give good deals. So, brand new Calvin Klein blanket and pillow. Cabin Buddy throw blanket. So there's some stuff at the bottom. Let's get down to the bottom. Giant flip-flop. What kind of person is wearing that? Jeez Louise. Nambe? What is this? Made out of metal. Nambe 239, or 209, I mean. Sean O'Hara. Okay, let me put all this stuff back. Calvin Klein blanket. Super nice, queen size Calvin Klein. Okay. This is. Hey guys, if you're watching and you haven't subscribed yet, if you do me a huge favor and just subscribe, maybe hit that like button, hit a bunch of ink, and leave a comment. Say something to me. Say hi. I'd love to get to know y'all more and see the type of content that y'all are looking for. Wood stamps, tons of stamps, y'all. Tons of stamps, tons of ink, tons of stamps. I'm not gonna pull all this out, but stamps all the way to the bottom. Crazy amount of stamps. That's heavy. Nurse. Is it needlepoint? Is this needlepoint, or what is that considered?
Knitting? Or not knitting, but
I think it's needlepoint.
Needlepoint, yeah, it is. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is. You got paint and stamps. Complain about that. Now, this is that box I was standing on earlier. Let's see. What? We'll get it in. A couple of these boxes we can consolidate. Yeah. So more stamps. Stamps. I don't know if you ever see that. Stamps. Stamps. More stamps and paint. Stamps and paint and stamps and paint and stamps and paint. Stuff like that. Bro. This is ridiculous. Crafts. 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 What's that? Lunchbox? The glass or something? Why is it so heavy?
Tupperware.
Feel it. It's heavy. Might be glass. I don't know.
The box is heavy.
Yeah, it's full of stamps. Oh, look at that one's labeled.
Open that box. Here, put that box right here. I'm gonna that box needs to get open right now.
Alright. Oh. Okay, well, hopefully it's not literal. Hopefully it's, you know, him just trying to be funny or something. Should we open it and it's just a giant heaping pile of...
Done.
Oh, no, it's crafts.
What is this?
crafts. Just a whole bunch of crafts, bro. I haven't seen more. I don't know. These aren't stamps. What are these? Invisible tape. Okay. Well, it's a box of. It was right, yeah.
It's a box of.
Alright. I do this for y'all. The videos. This takes a lot of my time, taking the video, editing the video. I do this because I made one video and people liked it. I wanted to keep on making stuff that y'all enjoyed. And then my buddy convinced me to make a YouTube for it. So I did. And it seems like y'all are still enjoying it. So I appreciate y'all for being here. Yo. Wait, what is this? I thought it was a laptop. What is this?
That makeup.
It's got something.
Oh, they're pads.
For what?
So Sizzix things.
Caution, sharp blade, avoid
Yeah, they're
contact.
dyes.
Oh.
They're Sizzix dyes.
So the sharp blade is in there.
Yeah.
Gotcha. This could be worth some money.
Put this back. This is all Sizzix stuff.
Is that what all this is?
Yeah.
I wonder if... Oh, shoot.
That's cool as heck.
Yeah, that's what all this is. Yep,
Yeah.
Sizzix. What is this?
That's the tool.
That's a shadow box number set. It's
Oh,
not
that's
the...
pretty cool. It's not
the-
the tool. But that roller thing you found is
Yeah, that's the tool.
that's for this.
I wonder how much these things go for. Can you look this box up and see?
I mean, dude, you have the whole set.
Yeah, I know. Who wants a whole box of Sizzix stuff? Shadow box alphabet set, 26 dies included. All these dies, all these dies. Got tons of dies.
My set goes for 30
I got the number set.
for a complete set of views.
Let's see what's in this. More bags. Stickers, more stickers. I ain't even mad at it though. Can't be mad at it.
All the boxes marked stamps.
I know, we haven't even got to the majority of them.
Jeez.
This is just paper, different construction papers and crafting paper and all that. Brand new sheet set.
What side?
Queen. So, let me pull this out. So different plastic
Man, this thing right here.
containers. Yeah, I know it's heavy, huh?
Look at your knees now.
Let's see what this is. Like I said, guys.
I ain't even gonna lift that up. It's great.
Like I said, guys. What you want, what you need, hit me up. I got you, man. Queen size sheet set. Yeah, I'm not finding as much glitter as I would have liked.
Look at all these.
Yeah, more stamps. Guys, if you like stamps, if you want stamps, if you collect stamps, and I'm talking about these kind of stamps, I'm not talking about... Oh look, there's the glitter. There's more glitter. Right over there. That one's pretty. That pink. Look how, it's like different colored pink. Y'all might not be able to see it on the camera, but... And we got stamps. Oh, dude, me and my granny used to make these. You fill them with no, these are stamps. No, they used to make these plastic things, and you fill them with this special paint, and it hardens. And
Like
you
rose
hang
art?
it up. Yeah, kind of. So more stamps. Stamps all the way to the bottom. Let's see. Flowers. Can't even be mad at it. Probably my money back on all those dies. The die stamps. And the rest will be cake. But yeah, so story time on this unit. I had my high bid in at like 250, and then somebody came in and bid me up to 290, so I did 300. And then, hold on. So anyway, I did 300, and they waited until the last 30 seconds to bid me up. And whenever somebody bids you up, it adds 3 minutes to the time. So they bid me up to like 380, and I was like, no, you're not gonna win like that. I'm sorry. Like I was kind of let my ego get to me. I was like, yeah, that ain't happening today. This is my unit. And so I went to 390, and then they hit 400, and I was like, 410, what's up? And I won it for 410. And then the fees were like 40 bucks, and then gas is like 40 bucks. So all in to this at right at $500. Light's nice. All right. Nice little, put a candle in there, a little candle holder, and lights up all pretty. Ow! Went under my nail. There wasn't even anything in there. What's this? Color box. Fluid chalk ink pad. Oh yeah, it's still got ink in it. Okay, so we got a bunch of those down there, and then, yeah, y'all guessed it. It's a bunch of art supplies, arts and crafts. Let's see, what is this? Young Living. Let's see what's in here. It's a nice case. I might start using this for my. Oh yeah, I'm using this for GoPro for sure, for sure. For sure. That's a nice, and it's my color. Baby blue, guys, if y'all don't know, baby blue, light blue is my favorite color. So, you know, I never tried these. Mark, if you're watching, shout out to Mark. I never tried these until you got me to try them. Now, I'm not gonna eat these because they're in a unit and they're discolored. But I had never had these giant Smarties until you hooked me up with some. So, thank you, Mark, for widening my horizons. I don't like that stamp. This crow stamp. It's nice. All right, next box. We only got 3 more. All right. This is ridiculous, bro. Stamps. 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 Crazy. Alright, this says stamps and stickers. Well, this is my first crafting unit. ABCs. That's cool. Keep that for the kids. My first crafting unit. What do y'all think? Do y'all think this was a win at $500, or do you think that I should have paid less? Clear light set. Now, like I said, I wanted to pay $500, not $400, $500, because of the fees and the gas. But that's good, and that's brand new in the box. I think that I did a good job. Now, is it going to take me a while to get rid of this stuff? Yeah, probably, but now I have shelves to put all this stuff on, so I got plenty of space for it. It's not too much stuff to store, and I think that it's going to be okay in the end. I think there's probably, I don't know, man. There's probably, retail, there's probably thousands of dollars worth of crafting stuff in here. Now will I get thousands of dollars? No, I won't. I don't expect to. But will I double my money or maybe triple it? Yeah, I think so. weird empty box. What is this? A light sign. Just little envelopes. More craft stuff, more stamps. This light keeps dying on me. More of these things. What is this? Oh, never mind, it's an ice pack. I was tripping, I was like, Yeti. More stamps. Stamps galore. Stamps galore. More stamps. So I hope y'all stick around to the end. I'd really appreciate it. Magazines. Blue Glider Pro, whatever that is. And I don't know if y'all can see that in there, but it is more stamps. Seriously, if y'all use stamps, hit your boy up. These are some bags and more glitter buttons, ribbons, more ink for your stamps, and all this. Oh, there's a bank bag right there. What is that? Oh, alright, I had to check. I had to get a little excited and check. But there we go. Stamps. Man, I should have known that. I should have known that. Well, I don't see this as a loss yet. But let's get back home and do the recap.
Okay, now after seeing that whole video and everything that we found, as you can see, it was like 99.5% nothing but arts and crafts, mostly like scrapbooking type stuff. I have already gotten rid of, so we got the unit Thursday. Friday I set up in my front yard and I got rid of some stuff, and then Saturday I set up again, got rid of some stuff, and then Sunday I had somebody who said that they just would take everything that I've got left, but all they had was X amount. And I was like, okay, well, I can't give you everything for that amount, but maybe I can give you everything but all of the stamps and everything but all of the Sizzix stuff. All right, so let me show you what I've got left from all that arts and crafts stuff. We've got about 500 plus stamps. I quit counting at around 300. And from what I see online, a lot of these stamps are like retired and stuff, so they could sell anywhere from between $10 and $20 a piece for some of them, not all of them. Most of them are like $1, $2, some of them are 50 cents, but I have a lot that are like worth 10 bucks. Now I don't want to piece all this out, so what I'm going to try to do is sell all of this, both of those totes, for around $350. I'll probably get around 300. Then we have all of that Sizzix stuff. Now I figured out what these things are. So you run this through this machine with like paper or something under it, and it'll cut out, there's razor blades inside that, so it presses past the foam and it'll cut out whatever design it is. This looks like it's some type of little box, but there's all kinds of dies. These are all those same dies. Got all sorts of stuff in here. And when I looked all this stuff up individually on sold listings on eBay, I got a total of over $700. Now I made a listing of my own, and these little ones here, these little square ones, sell for around $10 a piece on eBay all day long. Like literally there's hundreds of listings sold, but I have them listed for $5 a pop. If you get all of them, and I expect to probably get, I have it listed for 500 for everything if somebody wanted to get everything, but I would probably take 400. for everything, and that includes both of the machines, because this has a machine in there, a Sidekick. I'll show it to you real quick. So this is the Sidekick, and it's the one that does these little bitty ones, and this is the one that does the bigger ones like this and like this. And the Sizzix stuff is the stuff that I showed you before. So they're like, yeah, that's cool. And I offered to drive it to them because it was like a whole van full of stuff, you know what I mean? So I just offered to bring it to them instead of me unloading it out of the van and into their truck and everything. It would just be easier for me to drive across town. So that's what I did. Went and dropped off most of it. I still have all of the stamps. I still have all of the Sizzix stuff. And this is kind of the cost breakdown. So from Friday to Sunday, I made $900 at the garage sale selling all this arts and crafts stuff. The shelves, remember, don't forget about the shelves. I wanted those. That's like one of the only 2 reasons that I got this unit was I wanted those 2 shelves. That saves me $110, but let's just call it $100. So we're sitting at $1,000. The stamps, I estimate, because I counted a lot of them. I counted probably 300 at least. And I'm thinking that I have 500 plus, so I'm thinking I could probably get around 300, even if I do like mystery boxes on eBay with stamps, because I see that that's a thing. And there's also like 20 stamps in there that are worth 15 bucks a piece on eBay, 10 to 15 bucks a piece. So I think easily I could get 300 out of these 2 giant totes of stamps. And the Sizzix stuff, if I take all sold listings on eBay and add them all up, it is well over $700. And I was like, okay, I'm not gonna get that. So I just cut the prices in half of some things, like the medium-sized plates that normally sell for $8 to $10 on eBay. I just said $5 a piece, and I added it all up. It hit $720, and I was like, okay, so if somebody would come get this from me local, I would do $500. Really, I said $6, and then I thought about it, and I was like, $5 would be fine. So it'll make it a good deal for somebody, and it'll just get them out of my hair. So I have them listed for $5 now, and the lowest I'll probably take is $300. If somebody came and was like, I got $300 cash, okay. And if you're watching this, you want these, you're local, come to me, I guess. Tell me you got $300 cash, because, you know, it is what it is. But anyway, that brings us up to $1,600. And then the 45 markers, these Copic markers, these things is expensive. These things like $6 to $8 a piece, depending on where you get them. That's crazy. I've got 45 of them, and what I plan to do is sell all of them at one time for $100, and that comes out to about $2.22 a piece. I have checked most. I'm not gonna say I checked all these tips, but I checked a lot of them, and all of them looked brand new. And yeah, then we got this thing right here, this Stampin' Up! Mini Marvelous markers. At first I was like, I found some markers, and then I looked them up and I was like, oh, I found some markers. These are worth 50 bucks used, and I don't even think that they're used. I really think that all of this stuff is brand new. But anyway, so 150, and I don't know if you can see that, Prismacolors. These sell for 65 brand new. I'm just gonna charge 50 for it. So that's another 200 right there. So that brings us to $1,800 of value, because I haven't sold all this stuff, the stamps and the Sizzix stuff I haven't sold yet, but I've already made basically $1,000. So I've gotten my money back plus 500, and I do believe that after everything's said and done, I think my total value profit is going to be $1,300 or a little bit more, depending on how things play out. But I always like to run my estimates on the low end, because, you know, if I'm wrong and it's more, then cool. But if I estimate it on the high end and then I'm wrong and it's lower, I'm like, you know, kind of beat up about it. So I always try to estimate on the low end and go from there. So that was this unit. Whenever I was first started digging through everything, and it was just crafts. Oh my goodness, it felt like a nightmare. I'd open a box, and then we get to the box that had that word on it, and I was like, this is how my day's going, I guess. And this would have been the second the second unit in a row to do me dirty, but it didn't. It ended up doing me really good. I didn't expect this. And again, a lot of the scrapbooking stuff I probably could have held on to and pieced out and made more money, but A, I want to go get another unit, and I can't do that whenever I'm doing that, and B, I don't have anywhere to store that. So I could have stored it in my garage, but the humidity would mess up the paper, you know, all the different paper items and stuff that was in there. So I was happy to offload all of it at one time. I was very, very thankful to that person. If you're watching, thank you. And yeah, so now I guess there's nothing else to do but get on to the next one. Thank you all for watching. Please, again, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that thumbs up button. Maybe hit the subscribe and the bell notifications. It would mean the world to me. Much love, everybody. I hope you have a beautiful day.